Hi guys! Here we go. Hi. It's Mom and
Jeremiah.
and Jeremiah. And we're here today to read our Christmas story of the season, okay? All right, so we have today our book, and what is it called? Let's see.
Wishing Tree. The Wishing Tree.
Yes, by Meika Hashimoto. Ready? Okay. It's really pretty. One frosty winter's night, a boy named Theo gazed out his window. He was searching for twinkling lights or merry carolers, anything to remind him that Christmas was only 3 days away. But below him was dark and quiet. There was no sign of Christmas, not even a single holly. Theo looked at his letter to Santa, thinking. He crumpled up the letter, took out a fresh sheet of paper, and sat down. Instead of a list of toys, Theo wrote down just one wish. Theo signed the letter, climbed into bed, and drifted off to sleep. While he dreamed, the clock struck midnight. A gust of wind blew through the window and swept his letter out the window. That's your letter. You okay? Let me get your rag. Borne by a wild winter wind, the letter tumbled through the air, across frozen seas and stormy deserts, over the tops of ice blue mountains, until it landed on a doorstep at the where?
N-O-R-T-H, North. P, Pole. Yep. North Pole.
Yep. The next morning, Theo woke to a world covered in snow. He put on his coat, jumped into his boots, and rushed outside. After he found his red wooden sled, Theo set out into the woods, excited to play in the fresh snow. Swoosh! He slid down the hill. Before he knew it, Theo came to a stop in front of a great pine. Its branches stretched up into the sky with needles so bright they seemed to glow. Property of the
N-O-R-T-H, North. P, Pole. North Pole.
Was carved into its trunk. A playful breeze rustled through the tree, and a letter floated down. Bring joy, Theo read. He peered around the thick tree trunk, certain the letter had come from somebody nearby, but no one was there. Theo shrugged, tucked the letter in his pocket, and headed home for hot cocoa. At home, he helped his parents and grandma decorate the fireplace, their little Christmas tradition. And then he had an idea. Wow. Theo ran and dug up a great big box filled with golden lights and shiny ornaments. He loaded it into his sled. Be right back, Mom, Theo shouted as he rushed out. As Theo strolled through the neighborhood, he draped Christmas lights from the trees and hung ornaments from the bushes. Night fell and the streets came to life. And for the first time in a long while, People slowed down to see how pretty their town could be. Wow. Wash your nose. Wash your nose for mom. Oh, is it okay? Oh, it's okay. The next day, Theo somehow found himself by the great pine again. Mysteriously, as with the first, a letter drifted down. Find harmony, it read. It's time. Theo knew just what to do. That evening, Theo walked to his neighbor's house and knocked. When the door opened, he began to sing. Quietly at first. Deck the hall with boughs of holly. La 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 la. Clean your nose. His neighbor paused, then joined in. At the next house, they sang Jingle Bells. And then it was Winter Wonderland. By the time Theo got to the last house, all of his neighbors had come together in song. Their voices rose, rich and full of joy. Wow. The next morning, it was finally Christmas. His grandma made his famous Christmas breakfast. Theo couldn't wait to open his presents. Just as he was about to peek inside his stocking, his parents told him they had to go to work. They promised to be back in time for dinner. Suddenly, Theo's Christmas lights seemed dim. His grandma knew it wasn't the lights, the singing, or even the gifts that made Christmas special. It was really about spending it with the people you loved. So she got an idea. Theo had already brightened the town so much. Maybe there was a way for the town to thank him. She picked up her phone and invited the townsfolk over for Christmas dinner. The news on the invitation spread quickly. Everyone was excited to come together and help bring the Christmas cheer back to Theo. That night, neighbor after neighbor bustled into Theo's house, carrying platters filled with delicious food. Theo couldn't believe his eyes, and neither could his parents. The whole town was there. Oh my God. After a hearty feast with jolly good company, Theo's mom asked Grandma and Theo, "Where did you get your ideas?" "From Theo," his grandma said. "Follow me," Theo said with a grin. Theo led the town to the great pine. As people gathered around and the glowing tree filled the dark winds with soft, magical light. Ooh. A special piece of paper drifted into Theo's hand. This letter I wrote to... Who did he write the letter to?
Santa. Santa.
He cried. He read it aloud to everyone.
D-E, dear. S-A-T. S-A-N-T-A. Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Santa. P. Please. S-H-O-W. Show. H-O-W. How. S-P. Special. C-H. Christmas. R. Really. C. A. N. Dear Santa, please show how special Christmas really can be.
Thanks to Theo and the wishing tree, his Christmas wish came true. Everyone could see the magic of Christmas everywhere. The town folk began to put their own Christmas wishes on the wishing tree. Theo couldn't wait until the next year when he could continue this new holiday tradition of hanging his Christmas wish on the wishing tree with his family.
M, Y, my. F, family.
Yeah. The end. Was that good? Okay, thank you for reading along with us. Make sure that you subscribe, like, comment below, and share with another mama and a kiddo. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. You want to tell them something? Yeah.
B, Y, E, bye.
Bye. So, if you just finished reading along with us, we can write our own wishes. So, we're going to open the envelope. Oh, wow. And we're going to punch out our card. You want to have that one, Jeremiah? And I'll take this one. Okay, you ready? All right. So, Jeremiah, you're going to write your wish. Okay, there you go. You want me to hold them? Or you want to tell them what you're going to write? Not yet. I can hold it for you so you can focus. There you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. Okay, you want to go show the camera? Oh, you got to say it first. You got to say it.
I wish I could play.
I wish I can play. Okay, you want to go show the camera? All right, and my wish is I wish to have a joyous Christmas holiday season. How about that? And that's mom's. And that's mine. All right, you want to put them here? Gonna bring yours, and I'm gonna bring mine. And those are our holiday wishes. I think you gotta turn it like that. Right here in the camera.